Hello.
We should be live now.
Hello and welcome back, I should rather say. We played some Perfect Tower 2 on the Rarebird channel, and now we're gonna continue with WeAreScrewed, which is the game that Rarebird is currently working on, or one of the games, right?
That's true. That's true.
Multiple games. If you missed the previous half, or like the last 2 hours, there will be recordings. I think the recording from Perfect Tower will be on the Rarebird channel later on, and the recording from now that we're doing right now, that will be on our channel. So if you missed that, go check that out. And now we are screwed.
Yeah.
Maybe you can explain again, like what is We Are Screwed, and maybe for the new viewers again, like maybe do a quick introduction of yourself.
Sure. So my name is Rainer. I'm one of the co-founders of Rarebird, and WeAreScrewed is our current game that we're working on. And today, thanks for inviting me to your channel as well, and for doing this.
Well, thanks for hosting it here in your lovely office in Graz.
Which is awesome. I think it's a great idea that two indie studios do this together. But today we are not screwed, but you are, because you are gonna play the game. And the game, no, I'm just kidding. I think you're gonna do just great. WeAreScrewed is a space co-op game, and you will be operating a spaceship together. So it's a co-op, and it's the worst space vessel in the galaxy, but it's yours, and you will upgrade it, and you will defeat enemies, and if you work together, you will actually save the multiverse.
So we're screwed. We are screwed.
Or you're screwed, maybe. So,
does this game contain any numbers?
Any numbers?
Getting bigger.
I'm tempted to say yes, but the numbers may be a bit lower than in your Perfect Tower 2 game. I think.
Oh.
But there are numbers.
Okay. So I've actually played this before. I've played it on Game Dev Graz, and I joined you once via Parsec during one of your streams, which I have to say was not really a good experience because Parsec kind of tends to lag. But I actually have some knowledge of the game.
Okay.
I missed the last 2 streams, so I don't know what you added recently. But I have some knowledge, and Matt is like...
I'm playing it completely blind. I have only watched the trailers, I've seen the live stream, a few live streams, and yeah, that's basically it.
You mean to say like some bits of the live streams? Like
I watched other parts of the coding streams, because there were some streams where someone from Rarebird was coding.
Okay, yeah, that's probably me.
Yes.
I guess, because I'm doing development streams as well every now and then if I see that I can squeeze them into my schedule. So today it's a fresh recruit kind of crew versus the pro.
No, and
the pro.
Actually,
you played a Game Dev Days, right?
We did a actually cool run.
Yeah.
We did. What did we do? Like no offensive weapon. I think something like that. Just
that's a pacifist run.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
We did that with Meow Stations. I think she's in the chat. Like we beat the game.
Yeah. So let's see if you can do it again. But there are changes in the game. So, and for the first run, maybe that's important to say, because I will try only to observe what you're doing in the game.
Okay.
So I'm actually only watching with all the other viewers, and this
making bad puns.
You can count on that. Maybe, let's see. And you're gonna either save the multiverse, or you're gonna screw up.
Okay. Is there more than one world right now, or is it still just the first?
So the game is in heavy development. That means we have certain missions in the game, and the first mission is fully polished. I'd say not fully balanced, but fully polished. And that's like the I would even not say fully polished, but polished. Because we are adding more and more stuff to the game, but the first mission is playable. The second one is also kind of playable, but there is still bugs in there, and the third one is in like heavy prototyping. But we're gonna start with the first one. So you got one controller here,
Yes.
and you got one of those. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
And actually, so this run is just mad at me.
Yeah.
We're playing the game, and I think after that we have a little surprise for you.
Okay.
Which I just told him there's a surprise.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's
I
happening.
have no idea.
It's sad that Binzo is not here because he would appreciate it, I think.
Okay.
So maybe he will join us later.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yes, I played the game before. I have no idea what's new. Matt hasn't played. I think we never played something co-op on stream before, but it really depends on the game. Like, we can either be very good with each other, like doing co-op, or we can be really bad with each other. So,
See, because every co-op game we play together doesn't becomes a PvP game after a certain amount of time.
I mean, you can play it in like kind of a versus mode where someone screws up things that the other person does.
I already said I want a lot of fire. A lot of fire.
Fire.
Fire gives us money in this game.
Well, kind of true, but
Okay.
I'll not spoil anything. So, yeah, I think we can just get into the game. Someone has to press start on the controller
Okay.
and select the profile. There's one thing I need to change because I think I need to check. Yeah, we have to go down to full HD because otherwise my machine wouldn't handle that.
Okay, let me just try and catch up with chat.
It's great that we're living in a time we can see we get down to full HD.
Yeah.
Because I remember back then when HD was something special, so wow, you can play it in full HD. No, okay, we have to go down.
So who's there in the chat? Centurious is back. Hey, Radar Code Dope. Hello, welcome to the stream. So this is WeAreScrewed, and I think to start with we should probably select characters. That's like in this box over there.
There's nothing new though.
Yeah. You can select the character just by pressing A on the controller, and two old dudes? No.
I think I'll go for...
Okay, trying to remember the controls.
I think I'll go for this one.
So you can sprint. And
Yeah.
can pick
Which
up
one-
boxes,
which key is
right?
sprint?
And
Oh,
with X you can pick up stuff. Just try it with the box, and with X you drop it again. And if you press B, you dash. So it's a short boost.
And is there a limited amount of boosts I have, or...?
No, it's just a cooldown.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no stamina. or
Choose
something.
tree. All right. This isn't an idle game, but an actual real game. I'm afraid that's true. I hope you can find numbers in this game, though.
This game could use a tutorial.
I forgot how real games play. I'm too far lost.
So will there actually be a real tutorial for the game, like when you start it?
Just...
That's fine actually. Yes, there will be, but we really try to like have the onboarding like in not a lot of text, but like a small tutorial on the tutorial level. It's not in the game yet, so we're gonna start with the first mission, and I'm gonna explain just basic stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to start
Missions?
and then with A on the controller. With B
just,
you go.
Yeah,
you
I
go
just
back
noticed
out.
that I...
Yeah,
confused.
it's an Xbox controller, so if you use the Switch, you're screwed.
Actually, I have the same one at home.
Okay.
Changes for-
Select the scrap graveyard, so the first mission. And now we need to decide on the ship. So we have a ton of different ships.
Yeah, and only one that's the best ship in the game.
Whoa.
The Binzo is the best ship.
It's not. I'd suggest, because you're two players, should either go for Chunk Fighter or Scrap Bucket. The other ships might be a bit too big for two players at the moment.
So this is already something that I haven't played. That's exactly the one that we didn't want to go for.
You can go back and maybe select Chunk Fighter.
So when I played before,
the ship layout is not set up, so.
Okay.
So you can just select this with A.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I played this before, I only played with the standard ship, like the Scrap Bucket, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So this is already different for me. So something new.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are really screwed. And Martin said before, now we're going to see how the game in the arcade will look like.
All right. So here, first scene, bear with us because we're changing fog settings and the performance is a little bit down here.
Sorry. I just know there will be tank controls, and I don't like.
Yeah, with trigger you can go to gameplay, and then to ship controls, and tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody wants tank controls.
Yeah. All right.
So this is our little ship.
This is your little ship here. It's called the Chunk Fighter. Some call it the, I don't know, Psycho Turkey or something, because it looks like a turkey.
Well, it does. You can't unsee it.
Yeah. And yeah, you can run around the ship. You see the inside and you see the outside, or the surroundings of the ship. There's one. Who's playing the braided girl, by the way?
It's me.
That's you. Okay. So you just installed this module here. You can enter any module with A. Just go there and press A, and then you see on the outside that you're actually using that turret. So that's basically a shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have to work together. So maybe you're operating the turret, but you have to fly the ship.
In circles, right? Am I doing it right?
Well, you could go to the circle on the minimap, which is on the bottom left. So you see the overview of the map here.
So, but before we start, I need to we need to make a plan here. So there's a few things that I already know, which is this is Scrappy, the little dog.
You can, by the way, you can press Y if you want to inspect something. So if you go to Scrappy and press Y, that's Scrappy the dog, and Scrappy the dog transforms any item that you throw into Scrappy into scrap, which is the currency in the game.
Then we have a wrench.
The one at the bottom left, or?
Yeah, that's with the screw. Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have a wrench which we use to repair the ship, because actually our health bar at the top is based on the what do you say, like how the ship hull, like how much is damaged.
Yeah.
And you will see it, and it might also start to burn. And we need to repair it with a wrench. And fire, the best thing we can do is like open, or like once this breaks this door, the fire will be pulled out into space and then extinguish.
But there's other ways to extinguish fire as well.
Do we have a fire extinguisher here?
Not at the moment.
Okay. So there might be an option to buy, and this is basically what looks like a slot machine is basically, if we collect items in the world, they will show up there.
Okay,
so we have to go there, press A, I think, and then they will throw out, and then we can either install them or scrap them or.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, what happens if I open the store?
I think you can.
Try it.
Or you can.
You can.
Whoa.
Yeah, it sucks out everything. There's nothing laying on the floor at the moment, so it's safe. If you, for example, just to test, if you like throw the wrench to there and then open it, it gets sucked out, and now it gets picked up by the ship again, and it's now coming back in the cargo entrance.
I can use it, and then it pops out, and you can try it with X to pick it up.
Yeah,
exactly. Okay.
Can I put it in there?
Yeah, you can. And that's I mean, you got 10 scrap out of that, and it's 10 scrap to reproduce that. So it's probably a good idea to have a wrench on the ship. It's, by the way, a good thing that you two play, and I don't need to be the wrencher man again, just like last stream.
Santika is not so amused with what you said. The braided girl has a name.
Yeah, actually all the characters have names, and the braided girl has a name, and it's Elaine.
Okay, so Matt, do you want to try flying the ship first, just so you know how it feels?
Okay.
So we can switch on the go, like who does what.
Okay.
So exactly, and then with the trigger buttons, I think.
With A you accelerate.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
if the steering is a bit odd to you, you can change from screen-based to tank controls if you prefer that.
I think I'm fine with.
Yeah, nobody likes tank controls.
Tank controls, best controls. No. Who in the chat agrees with me? Tank controls are the best controls.
Press F in chat if you hate tank controls.
What?
Press F to pay respect.
Okay. Do you want to fly or do you want to shoot?
I think I'll fly.
Okay.
Thanks,
For the time
Sapphire Soul. T for tank controls. Q for
So should I fly in there?
Wait, how do we shoot?
rely
again?
on
Oh, okay.
Q to transport you anywhere in the galaxy.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe Star Trek reference.
where should we go
So
now?
there's F on your controller.
Rough
Okay.
riff raff or the scattering ring?
Yeah. So this is your first decision that you need to make. At the moment, there's not much to decide on here because no activity detected there.
We'll just go random.
Rough riff raff or
You could go random. So if you
You
don't
select
agree,
one, I do the other
if you
one.
don't agree, it's random.
Yes. So let's.
Okay, let's make it random.
Where did we go?
no one knows.
It's still unclear where we go.
But you will go where
Where
no
no
one
one-
has ever screwed up
Scattering.
before. To
That's
failure
not
and
true.
beyond.
I saw a lot of people screw up in this level,
Okay.
and so
The loading screen needs a dark theme.
Oh.
Karastya, actually, that's one thing that I did not touch so far in the game. This is not. Someone else did this, okay?
Okay.
So I'm not to blame for this white loading screen.
so few things
But
to
I would have done it the
mention,
same.
Matt.
Hmm?
The same.
You see the minimap at the bottom, and we need basically to collect like this key,
Yeah,
And then
I'm
find the
following,
gate.
following the arrow.
and also
Bam. Ow.
Oh, there's.
like
We're
shoot-
burning?
There
No,
is
we're not burning.
fire somewhere in the
Fire.
ship.
Is there fire?
If
Yep.
you go out of the
Oh.
station, you can see
Fire,
that there is
finally.
fire in the ship.
Just leave it. Let it burn. Actually, we don't have a broom, but still, let it burn. It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. And you can collect that thing that just dropped. That
Okay.
orb. And also, if I shoot, it interferes with your flying. So the further we upgrade
yeah.
weapons, it just gives a little knockback and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just noticed.
So if I
Yeah.
disagree with what you're doing,
Oh.
I can shoot.
Gem.
I
Can
can
we
do.
collect this one? Or?
Yeah, they're upgrade crystals. But take care behind us.
Whoa, that was a close call.
Yep. That was. Wow.
This is a very close range weapon, so we need to get closer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying my best. Just.
Ow. I'm gonna be the voice of the ship again. Each time you hit
Okay.
something with the ship, I'm gonna say ow.
Maybe now is the time to
Yeah.
like reduce fire.
Yeah.
It's also
I don't
collectible.
know. I
Yeah,
don't
you can
know. I haven't
go
seen
there.
this before.
Just go there.
Okay.
So I'll just shoot things that I haven't seen before.
Also, do I have to fly into
Choo
it?
says, "Oh wait, I
Ah,
think
okay.
I've seen this game before. I actually don't remember." Yeah, if you like what you see, it's already on Steam for wishlisting. So just look it up. We are screwed on Steam. It's still in development, but it's already ready for wishlisting.
Oh, a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, there is a fire extinguisher. Now that you don't have fire in the ship anymore, there's a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Yeah.
We need it to repair though.
Has anyone else played this? Like big YouTubers? No, big YouTubers no, but we have played it on our stream. We played every week on stream, so we have typically on Fridays we have playtesting streams. A lot of times we actually invite guests to our studio, and sometimes we have players via Parsec to connect to the game. Yeah.
And
So-
actually, we have been hosting you before, so maybe people that come from us have seen it before because we were hosting a stream.
Ah, cool.
Somewhere there's
Thanks for
something
that.
broken. I just
Yeah,
don't
there-
see where.
And there is something broken. It's down there. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
So you have a key already, and there's a lock, but
Do
now
we
you need to
wanna-
decide.
Should we explore
Are you
the map,
completionist?
or should we?
Actually,
Yes.
Actually, yes. I want to see all the things.
Okay, so because these circles are clusters.
Yeah, you might, Jeremy. You might have seen
Whoa.
this game because we hosted
Whoa.
Rarebird before. Oh, nice dodge.
Okay. Try to fly nice and slowly, so don't crash into anything.
So that's already a different behavior. Like I would just go full speed.
It's taking it slow. But that's
We'll
fine
get
too.
there. We'll get there. We just need a better weapon. That's all I want.
Is there something else here, or?
And some enemies. Maybe we can
There's
get
another
some.
charger enemy.
We can get
Can
some
you dodge
upgrades.
it? No, Oh, and I'm back with the card jokes, by the way.
Ah, I screwed up. Okay. Oh, there's another one.
We were too close.
There's a pickup there.
Ah. Oh, is the door broken? Or not?
Or door?
The doors can be
Some electricity.
jammed, so if there's damage, if the ship takes damage, then sometimes the doors get jammed, and you have to wait a little bit.
Which have 4 items waiting. Okay.
Don't hit. Okay, whoa, that was close.
The fire extinguisher.
Yeah, you can actually hit that.
Does it explode?
Yeah, it does.
Does it burn?
It.
Would you say there's fire?
I mean, if it explodes, it will extinguish a little bit of fire.
There's a second. We can try.
Yeah, you can try it.
Is that my
Yeah, that's
notebook?
your laptop.
Just
acting
also
up.
It's turning
like
to a fan.
so. Matt, it's going to get hot in here. Wait.
It's because of all that fire. We need a fire extinguisher for the laptop. What are you doing there?
Bam.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
frozen.
kind of.
There was actually a little bit of a
Whoa,
waste.
whoa, whoa,
but-
there's an enemy.
Yeah, there's a mine.
Whoa, 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 stop, stop. Don't shoot that much.
Sorry. I keep forgetting in this game that it bounces you back.
But now
Oh,
you have
fire!
Now you have
but now
fire.
you have fire.
Fire!
Just a fire extinguisher.
You
Oh,
can use the fire
wait,
extinguisher. Yeah.
Wait. Wood.
It reminds me of asteroid shooter. Okay.
There's a tire.
I'm tired of this.
Yeah. Tired of card jokes.
Did I manage? I think. Just fly around. I'll switch position when it's needed.
Yeah, you can always switch roles. So if
Yeah.
There's
if you're sick of like
Whoa.
flying or dodging, then you can switch
Switch the turret.
stations.
And I
Okay.
do believe after this it's time to move on.
Ah,
If we get
Ah,
the
there's a
other
crystal. There's a crystal.
Yep.
Up there's another enemy. Yeah.
I think then we can start flying too.
It will explode. Oops.
Yeah.
Mine and not the charger. Okay.
That's a mine.
We
Yeah.
can just leave it, or do we want to kill it?
Let's destroy it. See if it drops something.
Maybe go further away. Oh,
Okay, I'm too
no.
far away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
It dropped something.
Yeah, that crashed again.
Where did I
Okay.
leave my wrench?
That's a weird. I have to think like asteroid shooter, but that was just the outside of a ship and then like moving around. Am I right? Because when we first worked on the game, because one of our programmers, Felix, he came up with the idea to that game, and he had a prototype already working, and it was so cool that we then we made it a Rarebyte project and added more resources to it, which was cool. But what really got me there is this micro and macrocosm view. So we see the inside of the ship and the outside at the same time, and I think that's the thing that's pretty unique about our game, because if you take a look at some reference games, like typically you would say, okay, this is maybe like Overcooked in space, but it's more like Overcooked meets FTL meets Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time. And then like a couple months ago, a game called Catastronauts came out, which is a bit similar to that, but
We just need one moment.
Sure.
I think let's leave the upgrade crystals until we get something better, because this thing is
this is rusty.
Okay.
this is garbage.
Too short range.
Yeah, it's
Can't
your
upgrade the
decision.
Yeah, it's too short. I mean, we can upgrade it later on.
Is there anything else we can upgrade?
We
or
don't
not?
lose the crystals. Not right now. We need modules to upgrade.
Okay.
Just
So-
like in the Perfect Tower 2, you might say. The better your modules, the better your ship.
Whoa! Just crashed right off the spawn.
Do you want to fly, or do you want to switch to something
I
else?
think I'll still continue flying.
Not against the wall. No.
Not doing.
Okay. Everything's fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
Just
Oh,
don't press the
enemy.
wrong button.
Oh, 2 charger enemies.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Why are you not commanding the turret?
Everything's fine.
Oh.
I can just repair faster than you do damage. That's all good.
Okay, then I think I'll escape for now.
Okay.
Keeps on repairing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's charging again.
Whoa.
So directed. Oh,
Yeah,
well
but that,
directed.
I think one more shot or one more hit. Yeah. Now you got it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
door is open.
It's actually broken. So how often do you play the game during the day? Like
Whoa.
when you're developing, testing?
So we try to play one really internal playtesting round or run a day. Sometimes we can't manage because the game is broken or something, or because this is not our only project. So we are set up like a multi-project studio, and we typically work on 3, 4, 5 projects at a time. So sometimes there's just not enough time.
Whoa.
But we try to do one testing session per day, and we have our playtesting stream typically on Friday, where we play with the community and people visiting our studio. And yeah, but during development, of course, you start the game every couple of minutes, then you would test like only certain aspects of the game and not the full run.
So what other games are you working on right now?
Well, now there is this thing called NDA that I can't talk about. There's actually, I think, 3 projects at the moment where I'm just not allowed to say anything.
We need to go back to the shop so we can buy something or steal something.
No stealing.
There's-
No stealing. there's still a circle down there and a question mark there, but you have.
I want new modules.
Yeah, but you only have 55 scrap.
Is it? We can steal. It's all fine. Are you okay with stealing?
I don't know.
Best answer.
So yeah, you got 55 and you need 60 to buy something.
Okay,
Probably
this is
warps
new.
probability itself.
Probably. So there's, yeah.
Torpedo is
Machine
shit,
gun.
or at least it was. It used to be.
Turret.
So at the moment, because we're just introducing different kind of modules and rarities. So if you have something that's called rusty, so a rusty turret is like the lowest tier of turrets. Then you have the turret, which is this one, and then you have a super turret, which is even better. They differ in the amount of upgrades. So you can, for the rusty, you can only do 1 upgrade. For the standard turret, you can do, I think, 3 upgrades, and for the super turret, you can upgrade 5 times.
Okay, but there's no way that when I already have the rusty turret, for example, that I then get the turret and it takes over the upgrade. Like I can
No,
switch
that's
it out or something.
per module at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does this core do?
It warps probability itself, as it says there. So that's actually something like a Jack in the Box. So every run, there's different colors of those Jack in the Box thingies. And there's different things coming out of it for each run. So if you have a white one and you activate it, maybe it repairs your whole ship.
Okay.
But then you know, okay, the white one repairs the whole ship for this run, but the next run it's gonna be different.
Okay.
So, and there's other things. also bad things. It could cause fire, for example.
Do you install it or do you have to use it?
No, that's just an item you put on the floor and then use
Okay.
it, and then it opens itself and does its thing.
Is it like the slot machines that you had
There's
before?
someone seeing numbers
Yeah.
here.
Matt, let's deal. Just take this thing here, and then
This one?
yeah, you take it, and we go here, and then when we're out, you just fly away fast. Because I need to install before you can shoot.
Yeah, the shopkeeper
you were-
doesn't like you anymore now.
Well, too bad. Maybe he should have had better
how do I
items.
drop this? Okay.
So is this actually useful right now already?
Whoa.
Pew, pew, pew. Ah, now I can shoot.
Ah.
Now we have something. Now we can do stuff.
Now I know what you mean by it's a bit too easy to steal.
Yeah, at the moment it's actually pretty easy. If you have some basic piloting skills, it's actually easy.
With fire.
I mean, you were two people
Escaping.
playing, so there's at least a little bit of challenge in repairing the ship, because you have to fly
Whoa.
and shoot and repair.
Mm.
Pray, that's true. Well, if you steal when you are at 4 HP, yeah, that would be bad.
That just means it's a little bit of a challenge.
Oh, there's another mine. Scavenger jump imminent.
Yeah,
What is a key?
there's additional raiders jumping in.
Oh,
Get the key. Oh, we have the key. Nice.
we have the key? Oh,
And then there's an upgrade crystal, and I think we actually can take them out pretty easily, the raiders. Or they used to be super easy.
oh, then there's a charger.
Oh, no, don't go
no.
there, don't go.
I'm trying.
Okay.
I want to collect it.
That would be bad. You didn't think twice about it. Yeah, we still have to change the behavior when you steal from the shop. Like in the last Friday, we had this stream at the local youth center here in Graz, and I made the mistake of saying that you can steal from the shop, like in the first run, and then from then on, everyone just was stealing from the shop instead of buying. And we need to change that, so it should be way harder to escape from those enemies sent by the shopkeeper.
Oh,
But still, you can screw up.
Maybe you run away for now.
I'm
I
trying.
mean, retreat.
Yeah, probably maybe close all future shops. That's a thing that may or not may not be good. So because you're actually taking away something from the progression curve if you do that. But maybe
You could increase the prices of future shops or something like that. Make it
if
harder.
if you steal
So the other
Just-
shops will inform, so okay.
now for twice the price.
Special prizes.
Thanks for stealing. Now here I have a discount.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pay for, get for. Can there be a pirate class where you steal from all the shops? I'm actually thinking about adding a challenge. So we have additional challenges for those missions. So there's, for example, of course, there's the obvious challenge that
We
you
need to
beat the boss, which is at the end of the mission. Then you have challenges like killing enemies with mines and stuff like that. But I'm actually thinking about this challenge: steal from all the shops in that mission. That could be a challenge.
Whoa. They're chasing us.
They will never get us.
Yeah, I get your point, Prepe. It's actually, if you can't afford a good item, you may steal, but you will no longer be able to buy from the other shops.
Oh, we lost something.
Yeah.
Oh, they can hit each other?
Yep.
Ah.
Fire.
But actually, I'm not sure if in this version they take damage or it's just a knockback. But oh, you got a second key.
Should we escape now or?
There's
There-
an item lying up
yeah.
there, but
Oh,
I think we
yeah.
can still leave.
Yeah, that proves that you're completionists. We still have to get that item.
Yeah,
Just this one item.
even if it takes our lives.
I mean, we're fine.
Oh, there's.
we have,
there
we
it
have some
is.
fire to keep us
Yes.
warm. We're not gonna freeze to death. Cause space is cold.
Are the enemies warping around or?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
so they're actually
They're
following.
cheating.
But if you, if you manage to go away a certain distance, they will just warp themselves near you.
So you mean they're cheating?
Yeah, you cheated as well. So
Sure.
Rastafari.
Rastafari or waste of space.
I like to waste some space. So
Yeah, waste of
So
space.
random again or waste of space? Just
it doesn't matter right now, right?
Where's our settlement?
We should repair, which
Yeah, you
and
probably
scrap some
should.
shit, and upgrade the normal turret, please.
This one?
Yes, I think you just press A or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Oh,
just
no,
press A.
it's 3.
Next one is 3. You got 4, so
Yeah,
you
you s-
could upgrade one more time.
That's why we saved at the beginning.
Good.
Okay, so
Fun
just
fact:
see.
if you would step out of the ship without a protection, you would boil from the inside.
Boil. You would boil and freeze and suffocate
Yeah.
all at the same time. So
Shall we
Again.
upgrade another?
Are you now bragging with
Again?
multitasking skills?
upgrade this, yes, and then we
Again?
can.
Okay.
Is there even a use for this now, or is it still pending? 'Cause I
No,
like-
I mean, you can. You can of course destroy your own ship,
I mean, I like how it feels. It's just
but there's no enemy inside the ship at the moment. So,
sad.
I mean,
Can we sell
and
the gun?
in
Or-
this run right now? Yeah,
I
And-
broke it.
yeah, you broke it.
Ah,
So some of the tools will break, and they have a limited
Okay.
usage.
Even the wrench.
No, the wrench does not break.
Threaten the shopkeeper with it. You're the enemy yourself.
I think we actually had something in the shop when you try to shoot it. It would just tell you something like "Stop doing this," but we would not take damage or something. But it would be funny to have, and then you would have something like triggered by that. All his shopkeeper friends will come in and
And mob us.
intrude your ship and then shoot you.
The crystal.
Yeah,
Was it
turning
crystal?
around.
Yeah, like in Enter the Gungeon.
When you steal, you get
Federation police chasing
chasing
you,
you.
and you just farm them for scrap. Easy peasy. But actually, that's not
There's-
possible at the moment because
I didn't-
those raider
Wait,
enemies
let's just go up.
There's an enemy at the top.
they won't give you scrap.
And there's another one there.
But they used to, right?
Yeah, in a previous build they used to, but we kind of removed that.
I wonder why.
Scrap their entire ship.
Ding,
Ow,
ding,
ow,
ding.
ow.
It's still on brand.
There's one.
We're fire sword. We want
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, fire.
Fire is
We
good.
need more fire on our ship.
Should we cheat and add more fire? I mean, we can do that. If you want to.
Hey, look what's back. I have a machine gun again.
Ah, there is the machine gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
can use and do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, maybe I can shoot outside, like. But no.
Yeah, that would be nice. Like it's just
Um,
standing at the window and then.
Yeah. Would be an additional thing to do, like.
No.
So
Are you waiting for me
Toaster?
to?
Yes, space toaster. So the way that
What?
this works with all the items is just to say the item's name and then put a space just as a
From-
prefix. Just space toaster, space tires,
Space wrench.
space wrench. We call it a bench.
And who had the idea to turn the scrap machine into a dog?
I think that was Felix's idea. We had the original prototype that had it looked completely different, but it still was like this kind of dog creature. Shopkeeper just hires a hitman and infiltrates your spaceship. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Can you scrap the scrap machine? Nope, you can't. That would be Scrapception.
I like fire, but it feels like there's a lot of fire now compared to the other versions, where fire was after a while only if you got like to. It felt like 0.5% of your health or something. Like fire would start spreading.
It was balanced differently, yes. But this is so the ships also differ in how much how strength they have. So this ship, I mean, that's probably there is one ship with lower health, and there is all the others have a bit more health. So, and there is actually a chance that fire gets spread.
Can you buy like sprinklers or something that automatically like extinguish fire?
But I actually thought of adding a module that you can install somewhere, and then it would automatically extinguish the fire. But I'm not sure if this is something that's really useful, because you can open the windows and you can also have a fire extinguisher. But
does every ship have the doors that you can open?
At the moment we have windows in all ships, yes.
So are they doors or windows?
They are actually portholes.
Portals?
No, portholes.
Oh.
Portholes.
I was also thinking portals.
Portals,
I was like,
yes.
now we can think with portals, but no.
If you step outside of one side of the ship, you're getting away at the other.
Scrap the entire ship. Yeah,
That's good, yeah.
That would actually be interesting if you like could tear off some hall for like scrap, and then if you're low on money, if you're low on scrap, you just scrap your own ship.
Scrap your own ship.
Just what? Oh, we already got the key.
Cannibalism achievement.
Screw yourself.
There are already 2 circles here. There's still 2 circles left.
Yeah, completionists.
Can I?
Ow.
Hey,
Oh, that's.
don't fly there.
I just thought that you can fly over this.
Hey, man.
Oh.
For lower cruise ships, it would be
Hey.
nice. Yeah.
When is prestige for lab experiments coming, huh?
Oh, now
us.
you got a
It's
challenge.
broken.
Now you got a challenge. So
That was a bad idea to
But-
do it now because
there's the challenge. You can't get out of that circle,
Oh.
and you have to kill all the enemies in there.
so for now
Oh.
run away because otherwise we'll burn.
I'll try my best.
You can do it, or you can screw up.
Do we
Oh.
sense that you wanna play? Like, do you just wanna play yourself? And
No, it's pretty relaxing for me. For once, like really lean back and just enjoy watching you play the game.
I see.
Chance of survival 20%. No, I think they're gonna do just fine.
Yeah, we're increasing numbers.
That's
It's incremental chance of survival. Okay, 1 down. I think I should get rid of the charger mines first, because they're.
yeah, that's a good idea.
So eats. I have a question before we get
Oh.
there. Did you change the boss?
A couple times.
Like, is it harder now?
I have no idea. because
Okay.
because we changed it last week, and it was more or less a disaster in last playtesting stream,
Okay.
because it was way too long for a boss fight, and then we changed it again today, but I haven't played it so far, so
But
I have
it's-
no idea what's gonna happen
But it's already
if you
in the
make
build.
it to the boss,
Okay.
of course. So,
Do we hear skepticism?
It's the.
You
Well-
just have to press it once and it all comes out.
yeah.
It's,
Well, thank you, Braybe. He said, well, I forgot Rangerman is not flying. So are you taking back the chance of survival 20%?
oh. Was the yellow box a new module?
Yes, this
Ah,
is.
okay, what's this one? I
You
wanna.
can.
Oh, it's-
Ranger. Yeah,
Long
you can
range.
call me Ranger, but my real name is Rainer. But it doesn't matter. Like on stream, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be watching YouTubers play the game all day. Yeah, I think so. And then I make notes. Hey, Shaq the man. Hey yo, welcome.
Rainer.
It's Rainer with A, so no, it's
So, what was this
R-A-I-N-E-R,
again?
just like the
Sniper.
rain.
Oh, super sniper.
Super Sniper?
Yes, it's the
Huh.
best sniper, right?
Super
Whoa.
Sniper, best sniper.
Yeah.
Hence the name. No, that would be best sniper then.
Well, this is super.
How do I get in there? Oh, there's an opening.
It dropped something. So you kind of have to
Whoa.
explain it a bit, because I think by now it's kind of a meme that you're not the best pilot, right? Like there have been incidents. There
Have been incidents, that's true, but I'm still the best pilot out there.
out where
I'm just not making use of my skills all the
stands there,
time.
or ever.
Whoa.
That's like a-
Is it like a hidden feature deep inside you, like that
I
doesn't
could
come out
I could actually play the game in single player and beat the boss.
with the Binzel?
No, not with the Binzu ship. No, at the moment I don't think I can do it anymore. But there was a point where I could do that, but we rebalanced so many things. So at the moment I don't
being
think I can do it.
crushed.
But
Against the wall. You
um,
need to shoot them first, or I have to get out.
but I definitely cannot be a completionist and then like get all the items and stuff. But I still can manage to get at least to the last but one level or something, like rushing through.
We need the Retaliator if it's still in there, or in there again, I should say.
You mean the favor returner?
Yeah,
right?
sorry.
Yeah. It's still in there, but it's very rare. So the favor return is an item. If you take that, or if the ship takes damage, it will just trigger a small wave, and then it will damage whatever is inside that circle. I get it. It's rare.
It's a rare bite
Yeah.
of item. Don't lock me in here.
Sapphire Soul says, finally we can communicate using one more channel. Meaning your Twitch chat. Prepay, yes, Rare I think they still exist. It's another company. Another game company.
Do they still exist?
I think so. I have no idea what they're doing at the moment. Sapphire Soul said having no bytes in this chat makes it feel like a total waste of time to watch this stream. Don't you have in-stream currency in your your stream?
No, we
because
don't.
on our stream we have bytes, and every 10 minutes we give you 10 bytes, and those bytes you can spend on items from our stream store, or you can gamble with that.
Oops. Items from Stream Store?
I mean,
Yeah.
once we
What
get
kind of items?
There's at the moment we don't have any, but with our previous game we had like special wallpapers. We had name a planet, for example, like add something to the game, or
So actually stuff
add
you
yourself
see-
to the credits of the game, for example. We had that as well, stuff like that. But I haven't had the time to like come up with something for WeAreScrewed yet, but we should re-add that at some point.
I think once we have a proper schedule and stuff, we'll also set it up.
Yeah.
If you scroll a bit down, you will see that there is no actual description on Twitch either, so it's not really...
It's empty here. That's a description.
I mean, there is an about, and that's it, I think. If I remember correctly.
Come on. Yeah, GoldenEye, that one I remember. And Rare are legends, of course. But do you know what they are actually working on at the moment, Sapphire Soul? So that's what we've been wondering.
Alien derelict.
Yeah.
What's an alien derelict?
Let's just go there.
Let's find out.
Yep.
Super excited for a new game. What is their new game? I have no idea.
We don't need a fire extinguisher. I would say the turret if we can.
Should we upgrade the Super Sniper? We can't upgrade this one.
should we wait then? Because the turret is kind of what I use all the time.
But Super Snapper deals then 2 damage. The turret still deals 1.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
But then again,
We could upgrade it again.
Of course, the latest one was Sea of Thieves. I actually played that
Ah,
one. Yeah,
okay.
of course. Yeah, I played that one.
So, again?
yeah, do it.
Okay.
Do
It
it,
hits
do it,
3 damage.
Do it.
In before Rhea makes Perfect Tower 3, before Perfect Tower 2 is finished, the corner of Firesword Studios.
Whoa.
Oh.
Didn't even start flying yet.
What? Nope, never mind. Wrong game, wrong studio. Now I'm totally confused. I was confused before, but now...
Get the item. There's an item.
Where?
Down there. You see?
Okay, and
Where I'm
trying to
shooting.
turn around.
Just that's it.
God.
I think in the chat there's a lot of fake news. All fake news. Alternative facts, or how you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alternative facts.
Bam. It's a lot stronger.
Everwild. Okay.
Whoa. Just
Everwild.
is the
Haven't heard that before.
turning speed different for
If
every
it
ship?
never
or
releases, it's gonna be Neverwild.
Is there a way
Just
to
like Duke Nukem for Never. What?
is there a way to upgrade the turning speed of the ship or something like that?
No, that's not possible at the moment. But you can upgrade the moving speed. I think the engine modifies the turning speed a little bit, but you would need an engine module for that, and you don't have one at the moment. But you can find one, of course.
Okay. Flying around here.
Everwild got announced 4 days ago.
Whoa. On the mine.
We really need something to clean up the ship. It's a mess.
A broom.
Maybe
No,
there's
no,
one in here.
we need a space broom.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
a regular spoon.
A sproom.
Broom.
Crab.
Yeah, there is a crab.
There's
Or
some more
I don't
than
know
crab.
how to call these creatures.
Space.
What the,
Scrap. Crab.
Space crab. Whoa.
By the way, you can throw items through.
Do you say space crab or crab?
Crab.
uh,
Animal.
a bit of both, I would say.
I guess at the moment it's super easy for you. I mean, you have played the game before. You haven't, but you haven't screwed up so far. So
Not yet.
Oh, do I spy? Yeah! That mob broke.
not broke. Oh,
That was a shitty mob. It was not a space mob. That's what happens if you use a regular mob in space.
yeah.
Here, take this.
You need the super space mob.
Let's see. Matt, look what I can do.
Hmm?
Just throw things through walls.
Yeah.
It's totally normal in space.
Yeah,
Oh.
we can do that.
Should I fly?
Can't rotate when. No, it just was just kicking them out.
That's
want
not
to shoot
the wall.
again?
That's called the glitch reality panel.
The what?
Yeah.
There's this thing coming.
That's why you can just put things through the wall.
You mean it's paper walls?
Whoa!
not Just
Grappling hook. Ah!
a scrappling hook. There's
So
another
sniper-
module down there as
Yep.
well that we just.
Sniper really pays off for those mines. Where is it?
We picked it up. It was inside the wall.
Okay.
That's one of the bugs
Oh.
that's gonna stay in release.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's repair. I do keep forgetting which key is what, I have to say.
Need to shoot the stone.
Yes, you rock. Oh, the chat is still discussing about Rare and that they
Being bought.
bought
Or
by
they have been
Microsoft
bought.
a couple of years ago.
We're being followed.
This is fine. Oh, there's
Sometimes
another
I
treasure
feel
chest
like
here.
somebody's watching me.
Whoa.
Ow.
It's
I
charging.
have no privacy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's following us.
Oh.
Wow, it's a close one. Still got hit. Multiple times.
Even though the door opened, it doesn't suck our wrench out.
No, it's so there's actually areas. So if it's not close enough, it will not get sucked out.
Oh, is that the alien something or is it the next area?
This is the portal to the next level.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no locks.
This time, no locks. I mean, the game is procedurally generated. All the levels it's gonna be different each time you play the game. So sometimes there are locks, sometimes
Before we
not.
go in, we need to like scrap some things maybe.
Okay.
You're just assuming that because you've played the game before.
Well, we need money.
Well,
Oh,
it
you're
looks
gonna
like
be
a shop, so.
disappointed.
Yay.
There's a room.
It will break soon, eh?
There's one thing about the mob we haven't changed. So if you just hold down the button,
Yeah.
we'll keep cleaning.
And
Oh.
And
it moves up
if
this
you
much?
spam the button, it's every button press is at least one
okay.
use.
Well, good to know. Good
Yeah.
to know. And that was definitely the
That's
case before.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Okay, then.
changed.
Let's fly in there, shall we?
Let's do it. Let's see if we land in another dimension.
Oh, I think so.
Oh. What? Are
We
these
need
cats?
upgrade crystals now.
Yeah, you need upgrade crystals now.
And you don't even get anything.
And you have 2.
Why are
and
there
you need
so many
3.
See?
creepy cats?
We should have saved up on it.
Oh.
Did you say it's creepy cats?
Look at the eyes. They're completely black.
Yeah.
Why can I not pick up the
Alien
pillows
cats.
here?
You can like push them around, but you
Oh,
can't
I
pick them
pushed
up.
one through the floor.
I at least wanna take one home. Like,
Yeah.
at least we can.
Like
Can I
everyone
push
does.
more of
Can
the...
can we take the cats home?
No. So they're not.
This
If-
game is like we need to go deeper. Pepe, you have 3 users and each user is counted by button release. Yeah, at the moment it is like that and it's totally wrong. We need to change that.
Find me, I'm hidden.
Wait,
Where am I?
Trying to push more pillows into the floor.
Where are you?
Where am
Like
I?
hiding left or right? Or is there a collider issue somewhere?
Who knows? Maybe I'm
I
just
see.
here.
Yeah, I just did. Okay.
It's like you can push pillows through the floor over there.
Yeah, that-
Second.
Where's the pillow fight?
Somewhere over
we
there.
don't have pillows, that's the problem. Just shove it in there.
I don't know. Somehow I managed to push it through the floor before.
You've managed to throw all of them, except this one, through the floor.
Sephiroth, yes, cats.
So can we have a...
Nice cats needs more bunnies.
Can we take one of the cats home? Like, can it be a model that
Maybe
just
we-
install and it
And
increases the
what-
cuteness factor?
If this is a cat module, what
Yeah.
would it do?
Uh,
Just be there and be cute.
we just sleep. Did you not? Did you never have a cat?
Allows
I
the
actually
ship to
had a
purr.
cat, so yeah.
Oh, look what!
It allows the ship to purr to regenerate itself.
Yeah, will there be like a horn, something where you can honk?
I think we should.
Actually, there is an idea for such a module.
Okay.
Let's look if we can.
This is called the Trumpet of Hope.
Oh, it's
Trumpet
gone
of
now.
Hope.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you use it when you're actually low on health, then you survive another hit.
Okay. We have some modules for that.
Style points. Yeah.
Oh.
Style is more important than function.
Oh. Yes. Okay, I mentioned tier 3.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's this upgrade crystal that we needed before.
No! We've been grabbed. Oh, shit. Gone over there first and then.
Oh, he's stuck there. Oh, he's not getting closer.
It's too big.
That's
What?
they're because
okay,
they're
let's just leave.
Okay.
Let them.
basically they're just blocking this entrance here. Like with every controller-based game, you should go for the shotgun if you want to hit anything. Well, we have a shotgun in the game.
Yep.
I mean, like on the module or the turrets, you can actually aim precisely with the controller, but for like running around in the ship and using a handgun, that's difficult. That's true. Let them have their special time. Those two enemies trying to fit through that passageway.
Do we lose everything inside?
Yeah, we can just go.
Can go. Do we lose what we have in the scrap thing or?
Nope.
Okay.
Can actually. Okay, now it's
Shop station. Resi.
Let's go.
residue.
Drosswell.
Drosswell.
Drosswell. Okay. Wait, let's make it random.
Where did we go? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
It's a secret that only the developers know.
Or you could just finish warp and then take a look at the minimap because the name is right there.
Because our overlays over the name.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Can we not upgrade anything?
3,
No, that's 4. No, also 5.
Whoa.
Yeah, and nobody wants this shit. Actually,
can we uninstall modules somehow?
Yep.
this,
Okay.
this, and then you take them, and then you throw them out.
You can scrap them.
Take them to the trash, and leave.
So you got a lot of scrap now. But there is a shop coming in this level, right?
Yeah, but we steal from the shop.
So for the chat, this is Drosswell.
Drosswell.
I don't even see.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's the key.
There's a gem.
And there's a wall. Bam.
Looking for the entrance.
We learned before from the ship we can go through walls. So
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how it works in this multiverse.
We can do this. Yeah.
So far,
So-
I only see a single universe. Where's the rest?
Do the enemies get stronger, or I mean, in terms of if they're having the same type, do they get stronger in later levels, or do they have the same amount of health?
They have the same amount of health, but there's more enemies.
Okay.
So we don't want to like have one enemy be super weak in the first level and then be super strong in the last level, because it doesn't feel right for
Yeah.
you just add more variants. Like those raider enemies, there are smaller ones and bigger ones, and the bigger ones are more tanky.
Wow, we've been grabbed again.
Should rename the game to We've Been Grabbed.
We've been grabbed. Whoa.
Oh no!
Smash
Close
me
the
against the
door.
wall.
Can't leave you alone for a second. It's always like this.
You're doing pretty good. So I think we need more challenges for you.
It's kind of like a
maybe
mini game.
slow, but we're going safe.
It's
Oh,
like
is
the
there
perfect
something-
space, just
There's something in the wall.
just in
There's another mine?
3D.
Oh, there's what is that?
What's
There's
that?
the
Torpedo.
torpedo.
Oh,
The slopedo.
a regular one or?
I think so. Because it's not really great. Oh, it wasn't.
Whoa. Out of range.
So close. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I remember it being shit. That's why I didn't want to buy it.
No, actually, what is missing is a great explosion effect at the end. That's what is actually missing.
But it's also not clear how far the range is, and it doesn't really feel satisfying. It's too slow.
Mm.
Like this entire game,
Mm.
most modules are more like they're faster,
Yeah.
and it's just too slow. Especially if you aim afterwards. Also, I think it doesn't like if it's so slow, it needs a greater range that you can fly around with it.
Yeah, the thing with the range is that you shouldn't go off screen. But I agree, it should be a little bit faster and there should be a better explosion effect. But our enemies have the aim of a stormtrooper. Well, it's kind of true.
Oh, there's something green down there.
Yep. I'm trying to get out of here.
Something glowing.
Oh,
Yeah, now you pulled it into space and it's completely helpless.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
No, that's actually really is a feature. You can
Really?
Yeah,
it looks like.
yeah.
It's not.
They,
It's intended.
They even have
It's
an
intended.
animation for that. So this.
Yeah.
Kind of,
Oh, I didn't see it. I thought it's just
That-
bugged it
that's,
somehow.
that's good to know. You can pull. Okay, let's try to get the chest. Are there any other uses for scrap, other than shops?
well,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
really? I just repaired it.
it's mainly spent in shops.
Okay.
But we have some. Let me think about that. I think we changed the mini games in the Alien Jurassic to use crystals now.
Mini games.
Yeah, reproducing. Yeah, there's different types of that. Reproducing tools. So there is, you know, this like the wrench, but there is other tool stations in other ships as well. So if you have like a fire extinguisher, for example,
Okay. So
that
basically
way you
there's-
could have a ship that has no windows but has a tool station for a fire extinguisher.
Okay, that's
I'm trying to get out of here.
don't throw a fly against the wall. It's
Yeah, was trying to get out of here, but every time you're shooting, I get
I mean,
propelled
that's
in
the
different
closest to
directions.
death so far, I guess.
Ah. Trying to get away from there.
Prey, that would be a homing missile. We have homing missiles on enemies somewhere, but it's not wired up in the game. But that would be another type of turret, I think, because the torpedo is more like this. Maybe it's something like the Redeemer from Unreal.
Oh.
Ow.
So we get the key.
let's go in
There's
there.
one key. There's
Wanna
still
collect all
one
these
more key.
things. And we still have to find the shop.
Yeah, and there's more crystals there.
Yay.
And there's more items in the wall.
Oh. Oh. So many enemies.
Do they actually keep their health when they port away? Like, is it the same
Yeah,
enemy?
yeah.
So we could just lower their health and then go away, and if they come back later, we can just shoot them down.
Should be possible, yes.
Even after we enter and exit the shop, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, there's the shop.
There's the shop.
Should
Now
we
you
enter?
actually have money this time.
To steal stuff, right?
Yeah, that's how.
Let's pay for real
That's
this
how
time.
economy works.
Okay,
Rich
let's
people
go in.
steal.
Okay. Okay.
I like how it says no teleporter target found and like the fire, stuff like that.
Oh,
Um,
still another check in the box.
Yeah,
this is
but
just
that's
a turret,
blue.
right?
That's a blue one. So that's something different than the previous one, but you still don't know what it is.
Let's show our chat how you buy stuff.
Yeah,
So just put it in here. It goes through the pipe with a lovely animation,
yeah.
and
You can buy more stuff.
now we can steal. No, we actually don't need anything.
Yeah.
We would just
Yeah, of
grab it.
course.
So
Okay.
what's the point?
See you next solar system.
Yeah, there's your
wrench.
raiders just waiting for you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And our wrench just went out flying.
The turrets didn't change. Actually, the different types of turrets linked to the shop, there aren't that many in this version of the game, so it could be the same. But actually, each time you visit the shop, there's going to be different items.
Can't turn it over there. Oh.
Oh, okay.
That was a close one.
So what is it this time? Decontamination successful. Yeah,
Wow.
this helps you if your ship is infested, so it cleans infestation. But at the moment it's not. So
Is there such a thing?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oops. I want to exit.
Don't park in the wall.
I wonder if we should change that.
Oh, it has knockback. I can just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does it work forever now? Before it just broke instantly. Like, is it because
No, it's just
did I
the
press
same.
more often?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. At the moment, these are all the same. They use the same logic behind it.
There's another mine.
The turret directions on the other ships are fixed. No, that's not true for all the turrets. I think lasers are fixed, but there's other turrets that can move around.
Whoa.
Ah,
There's the second key.
There's a key. This is gonna be a key moment.
I mean, it's one to keep.
Mm.
Want to keep.
Mm-hmm.
And another mine.
We need to go deeper. There's a lots
And
of
another
question marks.
Yeah, down there's a lot of things to explore and to die from.
Or to kill, perhaps.
You could say that.
Oh, and another crystal. Oh, what's on the inside? And the chest.
Yeah, it's a locked chest.
Okay, whoa. Whoa, and they're waiting again.
Some friends are waiting for you. You're going back all the way.
Get the locked chest. I think there's only one entrance, or is there?
I think there's another one from
Yeah.
from here.
If you go up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And a crystal. I think this is going to be the perfect game you can stream on YouTube. You already can see a lot of streamers playing this.
Well, we hope so. I mean, we really try to add stuff to the game
Wait a moment. Wait a moment.
that
Need to repair some stuff.
that adds replayability to the game. So
I mean, like numbers increasing.
Yeah, it has a kind of roguelike feeling.
yeah, and it definitely should. So if you screw up, then you really start from the beginning. That's like, in a way, it's permadeath.
Can you stop?
Yeah, try your best to avoid the missiles. I think
mean,
we can escape from there. There are only enemies left.
I like the fire, but
Trying to get out.
too much repairing.
It's because you're only doing it yourself. Now trying to get to the portal.
Escape. Repairing needs a cost. We had that in the game, by the way, and we removed it because it didn't work. So at the moment, it's just your time that you need to spend to repair the ship. But we had everything. We've tried so many things in the game, like repairing would cost you a resource. The wrench will break, stuff like that, and it really is kind of hard then to decide a direction for the game, because we definitely this is
boss.
the wormhole. That means the boss. Yeah, exactly. But what I was gonna say is you need to decide the direction of the game. Should it be like this super deep kind of simulation, or do you want the more casual approach? And we decided to go for the more casual approach. And you can also at any time you can join the game. So if I would just use the other controller here, press start, I would be in the game and I could play with you. And
I feel like it's the perfect couch game that you play at home with friends.
yeah, that's exactly what we're aiming for.
A
Torpedo,
super
we already got
torpedo.
super.
Yeah.
Is it a super torpedo?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You need a wrench to disable like
Oh.
this mod.
How about other repairing tools? Maybe a wrench gets it to like 75% health or whatever, and the polisher
Just
gets
press
the
A
rest.
on it. Just press A with the wrench.
Also,
to do it.
okay, got it.
But you could have the wrench have durability in hard mode setting. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of discussion lately about like difficulty settings for the game, and what should not be in kind of a hard mode where you have additional challenges. But I definitely see the need that we need to have this casual playthrough version of the game, because we're also aiming for younger players, and maybe even like play it at home with the family, like parents and kids. And we've had some great feedback about that. But still, I get the point that we kind of need those challenges, and so we think about like adding difficulty settings and additional challenges that you can actually then pursue, or additional goals that you can pursue.
Speedrunner mode.
Speedrunner mode. There's actually at the moment there is a challenge in the game, like finish the mission in 10 minutes or something.
Okay.
So there is kind of a speedrunner challenge already in there.
I do think 10 minutes is it's tough.
Yeah, it is. I don't
Wreck
think
snake.
Yeah, that's the wreck snake, and I have no idea what's gonna happen now, because this has been rebalanced today.
Can you still
Today?
die when it
Whoa.
spawns?
Hmm?
Can you still die when it spawns? If you where it spawns and then you instant death?
No, I don't think so.
Wreck snake. Whoa, it has a lot of health. Whoa.
Well, it definitely has a
There's-
lot more than before.
Well, oops. I actually wanted to.
I feel like this is gonna take a while.
Is there
Let-
some
let-
dash button for the ship?
Nope.
No.
But
Well, we need a different like turret. I think it's gonna be easier when it
I'm
opens
just
up.
gonna lean back and then wait.
Yeah, I saw
until
that
you
this.
figure it out.
That's why I switched weapons.
Okay.
But I
Is
can't
there-
get
is there
close
anything
enough.
we can?
Yeah, the
Wait a
glowing
second.
thing. We need to shoot it when it glows, like it opens up or something.
Okay.
But I'm always too far away.
I'm trying my best to steer closer without taking damage.
No,
Oh,
see?
that.
Okay, maybe I switch back again.
Oh, just hit the thing. Ah.
That's a rock,
There's
Yeah, that's a rock.
and it's
It's
inside
just-
the rock.
Yeah, sure, because it's
No, I
kind
mean
of a
like
drill
the-
worm
the open
that
point is
drills
inside.
Oh,
through the
it's
rocks.
lost. Oh,
Okay,
But yeah,
we need
now
one
you did a lot of
Okay.
damage.
now run away, please.
there's some scrap. Oh, it drops scrap.
No, you lost something.
Oh, we lost some. Just want to keep it in that field of vision, but
Oh, wait, but we can try the super torpedo.
oh,
This
That
never
was
works.
No, it was so close. We just changed.
I'll try to follow it, but no.
That's out of range. Oh, I
The
can destroy
torpedo
it.
has an incredible.
Oh
amount
wait, I can kill
of
their
knockback.
their
What?
attack. Okay,
Second, just get some distance.
we just
Oh,
lost
we
another
lost another
wrench.
thing.
We are wrench. This
We
is
have wrenched. Is the thing losing rocks? Oh, what's that? Oh no, it's drilling through the.
Yeah.
Does it have an end rage timer by now? Like that it gets super strong after not defeating it after like 10 minutes or something?
Not at the moment. But still, this is something because you already playing it for a couple minutes and it's not much of a challenge. This is definitely something that needs to be tweaked. So
Could you use a different weapon? The torpedo has so much knockback.
yeah, just get it in there.
No!
You missed. No,
No,
you
okay,
actually
okay.
made a lot of damage now.
And we lost our wrench.
Again.
Did
But
I
it's still-
lose internet or did stream die? I guess you lost internet. Stream is
How are you messaging us? Offline?
yeah. Page refresh fixed it. Okay.
It got angry. Okay. So fast.
And
Now there's an
furious.
opening.
Oh.
Trying to get closer. No! Just shoot it.
Doesn't really do much.
Yeah,
Right,
just
it's
a little
one
bit,
damage,
but,
at
yeah.
least. It's more than nothing.
Oh,
Oh, that was an
attack.
opening.
I can boost us.
Ah!
Wait. Oh, I just closed. Definitely takes
Yeah,
longer now.
Let's
Yeah.
wait
Because
in.
this boss used to be like insta dead. Like,
Yeah. I
Okay.
remember.
don't fly too close to the sun.
Whoa, no.
Please just stay away from rocks.
family-oriented game, I'd
No,
say
no.
the challenge is fine. Just get it
Ah,
down on the
Ah.
health a
I'm
bit.
stuck.
Yeah, that's. I tend to agree. It should be a bit more to the point, like. But that's a question for you guys because how does it feel like? Oh, this is gonna take long, and I have to repeat that, or is it actually still challenging you?
You mean the boss?
Yeah, this scene here with the boss.
I don't think that it's challenging, but
I think with third person it would be incredibly easy because
Yes,
one could
exactly.
repair, one could
Mm.
shoot, and
Yeah.
I think 3 people and more is
Yeah.
I think it's very easy.
You get a 6.5 of 10 for flying skills.
Thanks.
mad skills as we said before.
Yeah, exactly.
Careful.
I'd rather prefer a 5 out of 7.
A perfect 5 out of 7.
Yeah. Ah, bam. I guess it's balanced on purpose that the boss is faster than the ship. So you could
Yeah.
hit. Because
Stay away. Stay.
it's not possible sometimes. Whoa! Ah. Do they explode
Yeah,
randomly or?
yeah, they explode after a while.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Just keep a distance with a laser.
Okay. Just hit its head.
Just waiting for it to open up.
No. Ah, just one
All the
second.
way over there. See, it would be more fun that if you hit it, like it would trigger the opening up part. Like,
So if you hit just a random part of the worm and then it will open up that one,
either that one
Or a
just
chance.
a random one.
Just it feels like.
or increase the chance that it's some.
Just that when you damage it, that it just opens up and wants to retaliate or something like.
Yeah.
But it's
And gives
the
you
only
the
thing.
opening to do that.
It's
Yeah.
the only thing at the moment. It feels like we're just waiting until he opens up.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a challenge. It just feels like a waiting game.
Yeah. That's exactly is the problem here. So.
Oh no, but I damaged it once at least.
Could you have the boss change its behavior with more active players? Yes. Actually, this boss has like 2 or 3 phases, so it will change, but it should really also change depending on the amount of players. And it's way harder in single player. That's true.
Now it has turrets. Now you gotta run away, run away, run away.
I'm trying my best. Not that easy.
Damn.
Because the ship is quite slow, so.
Because you don't have an engine.
It didn't give us the option to get one.
Well, RN Jesus.
Oh.
So many bullets, you gotta collect them all.
Have you ever actually played a new Pokemon?
No. Have you?
No.
Yeah, I mean, like.
I do plan on playing it. I actually pre-ordered it, but it didn't arrive.
Okay.
So. No
But
chance there.
definitely not my game. There's some games out there and some franchises I can't just I don't relate in any way to.
Okay.
Like Pokemon is one of those. So maybe I'm just too old.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Too old. You're not that old.
You mean
You act
dead
as if
in
you-
like D-A-D dead?
No. But
Oh, like in dad jokes.
you do.
Does that count as an
You
opening?
make a lot of them, yes.
Does that count as an opening too when the boss
I
throws?
I think we can break the explosions. No, just with a torpedo then.
Mm.
Doesn't
Does
look
it ever
he's-
open
he's
up again?
still- yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. Is this
That's
Does that count as a-
that's also something we need to rewrite because you have some of those modules are already dead, and then it kind of affects the chance that one of the others will open up. And I think this is actually a bug because the chance should then be like only take a look at those that are not destroyed
Oh.
yet.
So basically, there's a chance that it picks one of the destroyed ones and then
I
decides.
think
Okay,
so. Yeah, it must be that. I haven't had any chance to look at the code, but it feels like that. I have the feeling that some wall parts are more likely to break than others, and I can explain you why. Because it really depends on where you get the damage on the ship. So if you just always fly with the ship's nose into the worm, it will break there first, and then if the wall parts there are broken, then the damage will propagate through the ship. That's how it works.
Oh, they turn me around. Whoa!
Please no, no dying. We can die to a bug boss.
I haven't had an opening in a long time.
Wipe check. What?
3, 4, before notes.
Ah, you can do it.
Yay! It's losing a bit of health.
But the boss fight gives us some time to tell some development stories or something.
It's actually not satisfying at all anymore. Like,
Yeah.
But I think,
Uh,
yeah, since this is because of the bug,
Yeah.
I think if
yeah.
they would turn around.
still, I'm not convinced by the new mechanic. Like, it needs to. You need to be able to influence it a bit, and then it will be more fun because then you know that you can do something against it.
Yeah, and it's actually apart from like tweaking damage values, we haven't done anything to the boss in quite a while. So,
Okay.
but that's due to the fact that we have to kind of stick to a certain way of pushing content into the game and then doing more stuff because we are now working on the second and the third mission. But after
you
that,
stop?
we'll work on boss fights for all those missions.
Okay.
And we actually put that boss into the game for the I think the Gamescom version, and was really like in a rush just to have some kind of boss in there. And after that, we just tweak damage values and timings, and that's it. So this still needs to be reworked.
But may I remind you that you said this mission is really polished?
Visually polished.
Oh,
And
there was
that's-
some.
and may I remind you that that I said mostly polished or something, and that's one thing that's not done yet. Previous says, well, they seem to have a hard time. Do you really think someone you just plays like 1 to 3 times a month with their shields will have any chance of winning? I don't quite get that.
There's an opening.
Yeah.
Ah, no.
I don't know where we are.
He just got into rage mode, but I think we hit it. He lost quite big amount of life.
Someone who just plays it like 1 to 3 times a month with their
No.
chance of winning. With their children. Okay.
Just did it in the last second.
Yeah, I mean that prepare I think would be tied to the difficulty level or setting. So we could have like a really I don't know, family friendly setting for playing with kids, and then we could have a normal or hard mode where the game would behave a little bit differently.
Shield, not shield.
Oh, this is just a dexterity
Ah.
challenge.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, visually it looks great.
Yes, I can agree.
Should I now say that the boss is visually also not finished? It misses a few things here and there, but
Yeah, but, oh,
Spikes,
there's an
it's too
opening.
late. It's too late.
Oh. Oh.
What's missing is fire. Yes, I mean, it
You
seems
want
to be
you want
kinda
fire?
burning. Yeah.
Should I cheat in fire?
Yeah,
For
but
you?
on the boss, please. I destroyed another thing.
Yeah. 2 to go.
So you have those cheat buttons ready, I see.
Sure I do.
See.
Waiting
he
next
just
to the
sleeping?
bus. It's just
Wait, the interior is shaking while nothing happens outside? No, that shouldn't happen. I think they bumped into the rock,
A space rock.
the sprock. Now you're just waiting for one of the elements to turn. You can do it!
it's an idle game now.
Yeah. You need to upgrade. Where are those numbers? Bring up the numbers.
And now it's gonna open up now that it's on the other side.
Yeah.
You can hit it.
I just
But the
do-
laser is a good choice. So
Oh,
Preppy, yeah, at the moment this is
da-da-da-da-da.
Why?
Try.
hit it. I don't-
Ah!
Whoa.
Kind of aggressive.
Okay.
Actually not sure about the laser. Also, like in this boss fight, you have a different distance. I mean, the camera has a different distance. So actually, what we need to do is kind of rebalance range values based on the camera distance.
Oh. So that you have a greater range when you're in boss. So-
Yeah, that's something I think we could live with, and will add to the game or to game feeling, because it's really cool to have this camera that is far away, so that you can kind of get this perspective that the boss is a huge thing, and you have a little bit of overview
turn
still, but then you of course need to tweak the range of the weapon so it actually makes sense to use those weapons here.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, there is still a lot of work to be done to this boss.
I think if we would just turn the parts of him around faster, then I think
Yeah,
it wouldn't feel so
yeah, that
long.
because I think we are already playing like 20 minutes or something against the boss.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And all we've been doing is shooting, repairing, and not doing any damage.
Yeah.
And every time I go repair down here, it turns around. I know how fast up there.
Who chose the name for the boss?
I think that Felix came up with that. Or maybe Xantica, I can't remember. But I think it was Felix.
Where did I leave my wrench? It was just here.
Yeah, that oh, there it is.
I can't do anything.
Nah, that's fake. I think an incredible powerful module
now
would
you
be
have to run away. I can't do anything.
I think an incredible powerful
should
module
I
would be a
help you
reverse
with
engine.
the boss?
No.
I think it would be incredible to have a reverse button or something like that, a reverse engine as a module. So it could fly in reverse.
Oh yeah, but it will completely change the controls.
I think you should remove tank controls.
No, not gonna happen.
Oh, I switched and now we don't have a wrench again. Actually, we have 3 wrenches. They're just in storage.
Okay, where's the boss? Oh, there's
Run,
the boss.
run away.
Run away?
Yeah.
Okay. And fly away.
1 wrench. Another
Just
one.
map it to B or Y. B is actually for dashing and Y is for bringing up the info of an item.
We can dash with my sheep.
No. But if you go around or just walk with your character,
Yeah, no.
because
Looked like it damaged.
I think Preppy was referring to like changing ship controls and like adding a reverse, and with B you could go back or something. While you steer the ship, you can maybe map BY to the reverse.
I mean, B is exiting the controls, isn't it?
Yeah, B is exiting. That's true. If you're inside the station, then you go out B. I personally kind of like that simple approach that you just can go forward, but you can turn the ship pretty fast actually.
What are you doing?
I'm
Screwing
stuck.
up.
Don't be a ranger man.
What?
Worst pilot in space
My,
history.
my
no,
reputation
there's
is
no
as
opening,
good as my piloting skills.
Wow, that bad, I see.
I want to see how a speedrunner would do this. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Well, no, with the current boss.
It's based on RNG.
RNG runner, yeah.
RNG run. So we should both use the turrets.
Just not fly the ship at all. Just
Let's just bounce around.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Does the boss die automatically when its health reaches 0, or do we
Do
have
I
to?
want to spoil this? No.
I really hope we don't just shoot him down now and
no.
still have to wait for last two.
2 minutes tops for a speedrunner beating that boss. Could be hard.
The way it is right now, no. The way it was at Game.cards, it was pretty easy. Like,
Yeah, it was.
once
way
you were
too
at the
easy.
boss, it was like a minute and you're done.
Yeah, but it was too easy. I'm actually thinking about like removing the boss fight from playtesting until we touch that again. It's just 1 or 2 more hits to a weak point. Then you have it.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a weak point. Ah,
Because
Doesn't
this is the
show.
strong boss.
Oh,
Doesn't
it's a
have any
Rex-
weak
a
points.
Rex neck.
The Rex Neck, yeah.
Okay, just got his turrets out. So we can upgrade and then we can go back. Because maybe now it switches. Nope.
we need more luck.
But this is only phase 1 of the boss, you know?
Can't even damage where it's on.
Killing it will spawn its mother.
Can you not like remove the tail of the boss once it's already like everything's destroyed? Because then it
we
would
could.
be easier to like hit him.
We could.
Maybe
But
it's
that-
too easy.
That would be, yeah, that would remove. Yeah, I can spawn it.
Okay.
Hopes crushed.
Ah.
Have a tiny chain links that you gotta snipe. Yeah.
I'm feeling that there is coming something else because the head is still invulnerable. Wow.
Good thinking.
Thinking ahead.
Haha. You know, you need to kill this boss. You need to be in the right headspace. So, you know, don't go in there head over heels. It doesn't work.
Is it not?
No. Let it eat you and destroy it from the inside. Yeah.
Okay. Now open up. Open up. No.
Don't hit its head. It doesn't.
I think it
Doesn't-
still does damage.
No, no.
No,
Sure.
not really.
Nice. Show me your weak spot.
You can do it. It's just 1 more hit. Maybe 2.
Just one.
Oh,
more spot.
one is
Okay, yeah,
broken,
it's, now it's just 1 more.
Okay.
We just hit ourselves because you turned. Okay, it's out of range again.
It's like a boss in these really hard games, but with less die.
Let's see without dying.
It's the light souls of of space games.
Oh,
No, no,
There it
it's
is,
not.
there it is. Ah!
Hit, no!
I was in the wrong
Almost.
turret. Okay, this is.
Sniper is a bit better. Whoa. Shit randomly turns something. At least it feels like it's randomly turning.
Yeah, because I'm shooting. Okay, let's repair before we go any further.
Almost.
Do you even know how to lead your shots?
Who said that?
You can do
Where
it.
is it?
You can do it.
Oh, there it is.
That would be nice if we could like screw up now. Like after half an hour of boss fight, you don't pay attention anymore, and then
I'm getting tired. I think that's its strategy.
It's an idle boss. Almost idle.
Well, I'm kind of idling this. I'm just.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Where are the numbers?
That's the problem.
Yeah,
If-
where's
If it would show like floating text, going like,
any
bam,
damage text?
you did 10 million damage to this.
Almost.
But you're still doing damage now.
Oh.
Too close, too close,
Yeah,
too
yeah.
close.
Just a little bit more. Maybe either weak spot for one time, or when it turns for its own turret, then hit it like 3 or 4 times. I think that should do it. Or maybe
That was
5 or
3
6.
times.
Maybe 5 or 6. But you did more damage before, I think. Don't know why.
It kind of feels like it depends on what stage it's in. If the turret
Yeah.
is outside, it does
Yeah.
more.
No. It's perfect opportunity.
Now go
This
for
is
it.
not a perfect game.
Like the perfect tower.
Yeah, it's not. It's inside the perfect universe.
It's not the perfect boss
We are perfect.
yet.
It's going to be our next game.
Yeah, we are perfect.
That's what it's. What the mini game is called.
Yeah.
See, okay.
Crossover
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
Okay. Now the head can be attacked. Ah.
Now you gotta fly away. While I shoot.
Now it's like a headless chicken. but
Whoa,
with a
whoa,
head.
whoa, whoa. Ah.
But this could be dangerous.
Yep.
Ah.
You know what needs to happen? Some upgrade.
Ah.
Oh, now you're gonna
Mess around.
die.
Yeah. It's quite fast now. Can't even steer the shape anymore.
Whoa.
Oh, that was close.
You can do it. You can do it. Ow.
Does it have a weak
That's-
spot in this face or ah? Whoa.
Just
You
have to
just
hit
hit
it.
it.
Just gonna. Is there any way to dodge this or?
I mean, you don't have an engine, but so it's really hard.
Okay. So if I continue shooting,
You get, if you improve your anticipation
You should steer the ship.
skills, then maybe. But not
Whoa.
like that. Whoa.
I still need to damage it somehow.
Yeah, but if it hits us head first, then it's
Ah.
gonna kill us.
The best way to dodge is to get good.
Ah.
Basically, we spent 2 hours with this one mission.
Yep, we did. We did. But you were playing like completionists. You picked up everything.
Do you know?
We still
That's
didn't got an
fine.
engine.
Everything that you could in this run, because not all the items or modules will drop in one run.
If it hits us one more time, I gotta repair.
Or do you want to shoot and I'm going to
4, 5.
Okay, this is the time to repair.
Ow,
It's
ow, ow,
pretty
whoa.
hard to. Whoa. Glitch.
Whoa.
Ah. So hard.
Just don't let it know that we're damaged. Just don't.
Whoa. Just wrecks us around. Ah.
Was your strategy just to stay in place so that
Yeah,
it would just circle you?
Yeah.
Repair door stays locked because of instant damage.
But it's losing health somehow.
Yeah, because we're crashing into it.
Yeah.
That does damage.
How about instead of letting it chase you, why don't you chase it?
Well, it's
Trying.
killing itself, so...
Whoa, it's pushed me through that. That's true. Okay, where is it? There it is. From behind again. No. Let's crash
If only
into
we
it.
had the favor returner.
Bam. Bam.
It would be dead by now.
Yeah. Not bad.
I was actually trying to crash into it. Now! Bam. Bam.
I can't shoot, it's on the wrong side.
Almost got it. Few hits.
Two
more.
more. 3 more.
No.
Yes, you did it. Awesome, you
Wow.
did it.
Um,
There is the final portal.
Where's our
appearing.
time?
Now let's see. Okay, you got the
Um,
boss. 2 hours, 4 and 20 minutes. No enemies killed with mines. And 921 was repaired.
Whoa.
Is
That
that a
makes
new
you,
record?
in our internal ranking, you're now actually number 2.
Number
Because
2.
at Gamescom there was a team with 945. And last Friday someone had like 800 something, 860 something.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we have to rewatch the stream and see how long the boss fight actually was.
Yeah, it definitely was like half an hour or something.
It was
Is it
at
really
least
possible
40
to
minutes.
defeat the boss in less than 6 minutes at the moment?
No. No, I mean that's for the full mission, not only the boss. Like the faster than light is for the full mission.
On GameZone there were 4 people though.
Yeah.
I think there needs to be a ranking for based on the...
This fight took longer than the whole game.
Yeah.
It's true. But I've got something for you because you deserve it, and that's real astronaut food now for you guys.
I'm actually hungry,
Oh.
so
Yeah.
that's dinner.
So because you beat the boss,
Cinnamon apple wedge. Nice.
you got really, hopefully
Do you-
good astronaut food.
Do you still have some time?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes.
Because there's one thing, and we've talked about this like during the stream.
Yeah.
One thing that you're not good at is flying a spaceship,
What?
and something that comes up in
Lies.
something that comes up in stream like every now and then is that you don't have a space license. So I thought, what should we do today? Is to actually make a little test with you and see if you deserve your own space license.
Whoa.
So
Should I change scenes for that?
yeah,
Maybe.
maybe. So what we
Yeah,
have here is
space pilot license.
it's an actual space pilot license, but we can't just give it to you. You gotta earn it.
I gotta earn
You
it.
gotta
Okay.
show your skills in piloting.
Yeah, bring it. I'm the best pilot there is. There could be no problem about that.
We'll see. I can always take it
Is
home
this-
and come back another time.
Is this a multiple choice where I just have to like choose the first option by for
Yeah.
every question?
No.
Damn it.
Do the boss without damage.
That's the challenge.
No. How
In less
about
than 6 minutes.
how about do the boss with the binzo?
With the binzo. I don't think
I think
in single
can,
player.
Can you actually like advance with the binzo now, or do you still need a cockpit? Is that fixed?
At the moment you still need the pilot seat.
Okay.
So you can't go to the boss with the binzo.
Okay.
Not yet.
But maybe you can still show it and
Sure.
see what the binzo is.
That we can do. So I need. So
I
who's,
think I can.
you can just take this.
Wait.
Yeah, we can
Or
all
just-
play on the
okay.
binzo if you want to.
Mhm.
Like this one.
Perfect.
I'm playing the old dude, so that's fine, I think.
I mean, out of the 3 of us, you kind of are the old dude.
True. So there it is, the binzo.
Binzu.
Yeah, the binzo.
A bit of backstory. What is it?
The binzo. So where is binzo today? So binzo typically joins our streams and actually mocks me about my piloting skills. I have no idea why. There could be no reason for that. And Xantika, who is in the chat, actually built the Binzu ship for Binzu, and as you can see, there's one special thing about the Binzu, except for its B shape. It doesn't have a pilot seat. So how do you control the Binzu ship? Well, you have this rapid turret here from the start, and you just use its knockback to fly the ship. That's how it works. That's the Binzu ship. And to make it even more fun, by the way,
Add some fire.
We could do that. We could add another. Where is it? Another rapid turret. So we gotta install that on the other slot, and then we have kind of two engines in a way. So.
And if one fires more to the left and the
yeah,
other one
now
to the
we
right,
now we have to like coordinate.
Cross streams.
Don't cross the streams. It's bad.
Because it's actually slower, I feel like.
So we can make it to the first portal, and we can make it through the first level because there is no warp screen like from this to the next one. Should we go to Spacefield 99 or should we go to Desert? Say it 10 times.
Desert.
That was one time.
Desert.
It sounds
That's
weird,
true.
but yeah. How is the astronaut food, by the way?
Oh, cool.
Are you just saying that because you haven't had dinner so far?
I mean,
Who's gonna help me fly the Binzu?
I'm going to repair this time.
Ah, there it is. Let's pick that up and let's go. I mean, there's no point in picking up crystals because we can't upgrade. I mean, we can upgrade, but we can't move on because we don't have a pilot seat to move on.
sad.
Yeah.
So the astronaut food is actually pretty great. I tried it or won one at Game Dev Days Graz.
Ah, yeah.
So I know what it tastes like, and I think it's really good. And it's like surprises you because
You
it's
would.
dehydrated food, and
Yeah.
kind of like the idea of it feels a bit weird, but it's actually very tasty. Like once it gets like moist, you can really taste it like it was like fresh food basically.
Ah, there it is. I think we should go down. So yeah, that's it. Why is Binzo not here?
Why is Binzer not here?
It's really hard to fly this ship, even without his help.
You see, Binzer always complains that you never drive the Binzer around, and then when we do,
Yeah.
it's not even here.
Yeah. So is this the actual challenge?
No.
No.
But this is a good first attempt because we do have a special note here for the Binzen. So it's part of the requirements to know how to fly Binzen.
All right. So we made it through the first level,
And now it's gonna crash.
and now it's
Oh,
not
that-
gonna crash, but we can continue because
Can't enter the pilot seat.
true. And no debug keys here. Yeah. I just
So-
tried it.
Okay.
So I guess this ship is not going to stay in the final version.
Well, not as a regular ship, but we will change the way you proceed from the warp screen because at the moment you have to enter the pilot seat, which is weird. All of the players in the same place and it doesn't work. So that's gonna be different in the final game, and maybe we'll just fix the Binzo all along, and let's see.
Okay.
I mean, I really like the idea of having crazy ships in a game. Just like the Binzer is one thing. We have other ideas. I don't want to spoil everything now, but I really like this. Not only like crazy shapes, but like adding some special thing to the ship or removing stuff from the ship. So that would give you like an extra challenge. And yeah. I like that open design with no doors.
I can let some air in here.
Yeah.
Warp air. Well, actually, it's the other way around.
We have enough.
Yeah, it's true. But we can't proceed from here, so.
But what we can do is just
let some air in, out. Okay.
And goodbye, which is here again. So how do we proceed from here?
Yeah. How do we?
Do we need to restart the game?
Yeah, we need to restart the game. Basically, it's broken here. Do we need to restart to continue my exam?
Yes, we should do at least. Actually, let's or chat. What do you think? What should Rangerman do? Xantica is still here. What do you think a pilot needs?
To boss without damage. Like in single player to the boss without dying or without damage.
A pilot needs to go fast and turn well. I mean, that's kind of
Flight racing course. No, there isn't. But without getting to the boss without damage, I don't think that's possible. But going to the boss and not dying, I think that's possible.
okay. Do we want to set you a time limit?
Whoa, time limit. Okay.
Okay.
6 minutes.
How about we all play? You're the pilot. That's your job.
Yeah.
And
But you guys shoot.
we shoot. We repair. But you have to pilot.
Okay.
And I mean,
As
if you
fast as we can.
If you crash all the time, then
See if we can get to the final boss in less than 6 minutes.
Time of 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, but not with. So I'm playing the old duel, which is fine. I just need to change to this view here.
oh, yeah.
Okay, let's select missions. No, we just need to get to missions first because this is just a space garage where you can just watch, or yeah. I'd say we would use. I mean, the chunk fighter is the fastest ship. That's the one you just played, and
What is the hardest ship?
the Binzo, of course.
I mean, apart from that, because it's broken. I mean, something that's big because you need to be able to like operate a massive ship.
Hey, but a massive ship.
I mean, switcheroo kind of sounds good, you know.
I'm not sure if this is set up correctly.
Or a compact disc.
I've noted. I think the compact disc is. Yeah, there is no ship layout here. It's pretty big and very very slow. So it's gonna take us a long time. So I'd probably go for either chunk fighter because it's really fast, or scrap bucket. Wingman is the slowest one and it's really big.
What other ship has this?
I mean,
How about the grumpy one?
The grumpy one. The grumpy one, I think, has one-way doors.
It doesn't matter.
One-way doors?
Because your only job is to fly.
Yeah, but your job is to repair.
Is so? Okay, let's do this. That sounds good.
I'm not sure about the speed of the grumpy one, but let's try it.
Well, let's see.
Let's erase it.
How many tries do I have?
Depends. What is the time limit? 6 minutes?
What, 6 minutes? It's not possible. 6 minutes with that ship.
Okay, then 7 minutes.
He can do it in 5.
Yeah. All right.
When do we start counting now?
No.
Or once we're through the...
Oh, those are
border.
the one-way doors. No.
Yeah, exactly. Faster! The
Oh,
time
sorry.
is running.
Let's start the time from now. So 3 past 11 our time. You gotta hurry.
It's fine. It's just.
Just the exit, just
Okay,
the exit.
just
No,
the exit.
collected.
Let's see. Ah, that was easy.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Come on!
Yeah. One-way doors.
That's one-way doors.
Yeah. Always forget that.
No key, please, no key.
What?
Yeah, no key.
Cheats. We gotta steer the other way.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Take my chances here. But you gotta stop shooting when I say so. No.
Wait, you need to be able to navigate in any kind of situation.
That's bad.
Ooh. Without taking any damage. That was good.
No. Whoa. Okay.
I did push us away, so.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Still have
Yes,
5
the
minutes
secret
left.
easy mode.
The secret no keys required.
Full repair. Full
Up,
repair.
up, down, left, right, BA.
Damn it. Now we have a lock.
Oh.
So are you
But
ready
you know where everything is.
to
so.
go into battle with me? Like you need to be ready.
Ooh.
Someone should start repairing. Don't! Now shoot this one.
Look on fire.
Yeah, and start repairing it, please.
Who's going to repair?
First we need the key, right?
I think
yeah.
a repair shotgun is quite bad.
Alright, we got the key.
Let's move on.
Where is...
Open the door and then
storage.
you can then
Yeah,
fire.
one-way doors. Mm. Okay.
Do we need a second to repair? No. Okay. Oh, good.
But one of you should repair. Not now, but when we enter the next level.
Yeah.
You need to
drop
throw
the
away
wrench.
the.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, about 2 minutes so far.
That's fine.
I guess if the boss is a bit easier, it should be possible to reach it in 6 minutes. Oops.
Okay, not this one. Who's gonna repair? Repair!
Oh, the
Please,
ship is-
someone repair!
The one with the wrench would be good.
Ah, we need a key.
You forget that there is keys.
Hmm.
I think the one's down there though, right?
Where?
Just ahead.
Okay, not here.
Oh, shoot.
Whoa. Just need to go around this one here. Don't shoot. Yeah, shoot this one. Like, I mean, hit it. No.
You said shoot this one.
So not only shoot at this one, but please hit this one.
Not
Like,
boost
and
us.
don't miss.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Okay.
2 minutes left.
Yes, should be possible. Oh.
Okay, I think we can add another like minute for the
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, with,
It wasn't my
I think
fault.
the level has already started.
So there's one key in here. Let's see.
How do you notice one key?
There's an indicator here.
This feels like
Oh shit.
all of a sudden your skills just went.
Don't
So you
shoot.
should repair.
Yeah.
Maybe we're burning. We're dying.
Repair.
We're screwed.
Both of you,
Where is
repair
the-
now.
The wrench just went flying.
Oh shit.
We don't have money for a wrench, so we're
Yeah,
screwed.
No.
Whoa.
This is not a wrench. It's not a wrench. Do we? It's not here.
The
What?
things are
I mean-
automatically sucked out of the ship.
Oh, I
Okay,
think
now
that's
here
the-
it is. Here it is.
I can catch it.
Catch it, please. Do so.
Did we?
No, no. It's not possible somehow.
No, it is. It is. But don't drop it again. Then.
If only I could block this with my body.
I'm gonna help you.
We're losing all the time.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Does somebody need to be flying it? Oh, but it's your job to fly.
Yeah.
Oh,
But where is it?
it's gone.
Do you have it?
No.
What?
Let's just keep going. We have like 2 minutes with the
You
extra.
can do
time.
this.
Come on. Show
we
your
should-
skills.
I think
We
we should.
still need the key that's inside there.
Yeah. It's. Is it?
It's up there.
We're going from the other side. Don't shoot. Damn it. Okay, this is not gonna work.
3 health left. And we're burning.
Here it is. Shoot this one. Shoot this one. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Getting the items, losing
We have
them.
1 health left.
If we can scrap something, then we can get a new wrench.
Yeah, I caught one.
Please scrap it. Scrap it now.
I'm running. Ah, it's the other.
Come on.
Ah,
Scrap it
it's
now.
one way
Scrap
doors.
it now.
Okay.
Need to scrap it. Now
Okay.
produce the wrench.
Yep.
Ah,
It's just
only 5.
Oh, 5.
God damn it.
There's another item though.
Okay.
Yeah, another item here.
3, 2, 1. Catch now.
Ah,
Yes.
that's super
Awesome.
slow.
Awesome.
Okay,
Okay. You can do it. You can do it.
Just go there and I already press. So it's able.
Okay, now first
Come on,
of
come
all,
on.
fix the openings.
So and don't drop the wrench, please don't.
Whoops.
Oh,
Okay. Repair the ship.
okay.
We go back. Someone mount the turret.
I mean, this will kind of be time. We have a few seconds left.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, where's the portal?
It was
We haven't discovered it.
bottom.
One of the
bottom
3.
maybe?
Yeah, one of the 3.
And that's time, but
Yeah, we're gonna make it. No, no, no! This is a challenge. Ah, damn it! Oh, missed 2 of them.
Ah, it's incredibly hard to aim.
Right, aim now.
One down.
1 down, 4 to go. Ah, I can't see. Yeah.
It's difficult because
Yeah.
every time you shoot, you have to wait just a second to.
I try. You're not aiming.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay, 1 left.
Oh, there's a second wave.
Oh. It's a worst case scenario.
That was good.
Ah.
Okay. Lower right.
Isn't there an obstacle in between? Ah.
Now with this one, yeah, awesome.
Ah,
Okay, challenge is complete. We can move
do we
on.
get?
We even got awesome loot.
Better get some scrap saved up now. Actually, oh no, I'm already through the door. I was gonna say we can trick it by just throwing it through.
Well,
The key was for something else, or?
the key was for something else. Yes.
I think we should let chat decide if you made it or not. Because we didn't make it in time, but you were actually like your piloting skills. You know, they suddenly through our training they increased magically.
Yeah. In those 5 minutes, or how long was it? Not 10 minutes.
And you actually did some pretty good commanding. That's one of the skills pilot needs.
5 out of 7.
5 out of
I'm gonna
7.
crash the ship, so please repair. That's the command.
That's
right?
perfect. It's a 5 out of 7. You can't
perfect
get a
score.
better score.
No comment.
No comment. What?
Is Xiantic still there?
Xantica?
Xantica? Yes, sorry.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we are not gonna play the boss now.
It's gonna take a bit too long.
It's another hour or so.
Yeah. We're not gonna do this.
Engine! Something that we haven't seen this game run play.
Yeah, then install the engine.
I would have cheered, but for some reason I can't.
Oh no.
One glitch still there.
Oh, no. Can you still man the engine, or is it just a
No, that's
passive
just a
thing?
passive thing that adds speed.
Okay. Shall we just quickly try out the engine?
We can use it for like a test drive in the boss level, and then I can, because you can install actually you can install more than one engine and they will stack. So you want to try this a little bit faster now? Yeah,
Yes.
you can crash the ship with that.
Yep.
And we need,
Engine start piston.
all right, a couple more engines.
We need a wrench.
Yeah, we do.
Whoa. But this turning speed does not seem to be affected. It's a lot faster.
No, then this is just okay. The big laser is still in the game.
Big laser.
There is. It's
Mod.
not sure.
Not so nice turret.
Yeah, that's not finished yet. Super Driven, no. I think the laser.
Super laser turret.
This one, but I don't think that this is. I have no idea if this is working. I don't think so.
You need a wrench.
Yeah, who has the wrench? What happened to our wrench again? Oh, we should have enough scrap now.
Oh, there's a wrench. Where is the super?
This
Where's
one?
this? Oh, yeah. Hang on, here. Oh yeah, it works.
Whoa.
Let's do the boss size.
Let's do the
Whoa.
let's do the boss this way. Up there. It
It's
doesn't
hard
do
to-
any.
it
doesn't do any damage, right?
No, it doesn't.
Shit.
I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah,
that's about it.
as I said, I think it's broken. Ah, so actually, what Preppy was talking about is the, isn't that called the laser beam? I think. So if you could install that laser beam, that just,
Okay.
oh, we're screwed.
We're screwed.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Even though I think.
There's like 15 minutes with like waiting and trying at stuff. So
I do think you've proven yourself and you're ready for your space license. I do think so.
thank you.
But for that, we actually need to sign it. Otherwise, it's not. It's not
You need to sign it like.
yeah. Otherwise, it's not an official document.
I'll switch to that view here, that we can see it. If you could just, we're screwed. If you could just is also like famous last words. You really brought a magic space pen for that.
Yes. We actually before we came here, we bought a magic space pen.
Whoa. And now you destroy it. No. So whenever Binsu tries to mock me now,
You have something.
I
to
would
prove
just
otherwise.
show him this license.
Pen,
I mean-
she's a tutorial.
Well, somehow
Don't say the magic pen does not work.
it does feel empty.
No!
That's a new one.
Burn the certificate. Never. Is this like fireproof?
Sure.
Oh,
No,
no.
no, it works. Okay.
Because I think you printed on photo paper.
It's photo paper,
I
so
think that's why. It's a special pen.
today's still the 18th.
It still is, yes. Do you need a time zone?
The exact geolocation. What are the
It's
coordinates?
made by Fire Sword Studios. It's one of the pens that where you still have to push the tip in a few times. I guess so, yes. So you both have to sign it.
Yes.
With,
Otherwise,
With
It
my
wouldn't be valid,
acronym?
right? Yeah.
otherwise anybody could have given you this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I've never signed with my name.
Hey, Ranger, the pen thinks you don't deserve it.
What? Pray pay.
Okay. And now
So
this is for you.
thank you so much. Awesome. I'll just show you this awesome space pilot license that I now
And
proudly own.
you should read it out loud as well.
And I should read it loud. Yes. Space pilot license. So Rangerman is hereby recognized as a fearless raider of the multiverse who proved himself capable of operating a variety of spacecrafts.
It's true. We've done
We've done the
multiples
Binsu,
with-
it's true, and we've done the Grumpy one.
Yeah.
This license is valid for any ship inside the WeAreScrewed universe, even the Binsu. There you have it. It's issued by Firesword Studios, your local spaceship parts manufacturer. We got that engine with the extra fire. Awesome.
Yeah. This is true.
There's another quote.
Yeah.
there.
One specifically for you.
Becoming a space pilot is not easy. It requires a good altitude. Awesome. This is the most awesome license. I think I'm gonna keep this and throw away my driver's license because this is worth way more than that.
It is, but the disclaimer is it doesn't work for cars. So if somebody stops you, I mean, it's cool if you show them, but
if my car looks like a spaceship,
if it hovers, it's okay. You just need to
I'm
get
working
it,
on that.
You just need it high enough off the ground, and it's fine.
Well, thank you very much.
You're an official pilot now.
I'm an official pilot now, and we should take a clip of this to show to Binsu. Binsu, you are all wrong. I have the license now.
This is true.
Purposes, I'm not in the WeAreScrewed universe. Well, technically, I'm not so sure.
I mean, do you feel screwed?
Yes, a lot.
Well then.
Well then.
Still the same universe. This was a behind
And the
door
door.
deal.
All right, thank you so much. This is awesome.
And with this, I think it's time to stop the stream. Actually,
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was longer than anticipated, but that's okay.
Definitely blame the boss fight, but we started a little late with the other stream on our channel. I really enjoyed playing your game.
Will you play it again?
Yes, if you give me some time to grasp all the numbers, but I'll start now I have a save game that actually works. But I'm probably gonna use the idle feature a little bit because that's something I can do with my limited time to have it running there all the time.
Yeah.
Do a lot of idle progress and then play a couple of rounds every day.
And just go into the workshop, upgrade your modules, and then basically you're pro. And if you don't know what to do, just head to the wiki. Check it out.
Awesome that you have the wiki. I'll really keep at it, and so then my next goal would be a tower license.
Tower license.
Yeah.
That's a bit. It's different, you know.
Yeah.
A space pilot license.
How do you drive a tower? I'll just wait for your customization stuff until you can create wheels there, and then we'll talk about it.
Sadly, I can't answer your question because of NDA.
Oh.
But
yeah.
Also spoilers.
Spoilers.
But you can drive a tower.
I did the Fortis page of wiki. It's just a tower license, not the perfect tower license.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work my way up there. So. All right. Okay.
See, people are already trying to help you. Like they're saying they have speedrun
awesome.
videos. They're doing the wiki. I mean, what else do you need?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably a good thing to actually thank all the people out there who watched our streams today.
It's true.
You are awesome, and I think we should do this again sometime when we finish our boss. And you implement all your mini games.
Sure. So not soon.
Then we shall meet again.
Okay. No, we can do this more often.
Yeah. Really liked it. Is there any announcement at the end of the stream that you typically do, or how does this work for you?
Not really.
It's this saying, we're gonna be back, we don't have a schedule, but
I mean, basically most of the people that are in chat will see in 5 minutes on Discord.
yeah.
So it's not like, oh, bye, see you next week. It's see you in 5 minutes.
Tree says, thank us even when we say mean things to you.
Eat that.
What can I say about that?
I mean, they endured your bad puns. And
That's
for quite a long
true.
time. So
Yeah, that's true.
you deserve it a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. But we can also discuss this in one of our next streams. And I have no idea when the next stream is, but
Not this Friday.
maybe this Friday. But we'll announce on our Discord and on Twitter and everywhere. So would be awesome to see you again. And I think.
And
Yeah.
the game that we just played, WeAreScrewed, it's also on Steam, right?
It is on Steam. I mean, it's not available on Steam, but you can wishlist this game on Steam.
So if you think it's cool and you want to buy it someday, you want to support him and the whole team behind it, then go wishlist it. It does help, right?
Yeah, wishlisting it does help. That's
It
true.
does help.
It does help. Maybe you can
Yeah, I'll link it again. And
link it again, and
whoever feels like this is something for them can just go
thank
to
you.
Steam.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward where this is going. It was great.
yeah, thank you.
Really looking forward to speed running it.
Yeah.
We just did a speed run.
Yeah.
Is there another speed run
Well,
license?
You kinda have to defeat the boss for it to be a complete speed run.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
like
that's
it's like
true.
with Imperfect Tower, you reach with 100, but you don't defeat the boss at the end.
Yeah,
It doesn't work like that.
that's true. So maybe that's the goal for our next stream.
Okay, if you fix the boss.
After we fix the boss, then we'll do a speed run.
All right.
Okay.
So with that,
So, yeah.
see you in Discord.
see you around, and have a nice evening or afternoon
Or morning.
Morning.
or a night. So see ya.
Bye.